I've come to offer my sincere condolences. And that's the truth. Hello everyone and welcome to a very special video. I wasn't expecting to do this today, but I found out the news earlier that unfortunately Sir Sean Connery has passed away at the age of 90. Now I wanted to do a tribute because obviously I'm a James Bond fan and he was the original James Bond for the Eon film series, which is still going today. So this is quite a big deal, and I'm not quite sure what the cause of his death was. I think it must be to do with his ill health. I mean, apparently he had Parkinson's, so I'm not surprised by the news, to be perfectly honest, but it is very sad. It is very sad to see him go. He's the second Bond actor to leave us. We lost Sir Roger Moore, I should say, back in 2017. They were a similar age as well. So, yeah, this is a real shame indeed. But obviously Sean Connery has done various other pieces of work outside of James Bond. He was in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. He was excellent in that. He was in Time Bandits, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. He was even in Robin Hood, The Prince of Thieves, which is an interesting movie. The Untouchables is another one. That's another one, which I haven't seen yet. But looking at his filmography on IMDb, the man has had quite a career. And yeah, he obviously began, I think, as a sort of a bodybuilder, but then he got the role of James Bond, and that's what made him known. Since Bond, he's done he hasn't done sort of too many big roles, but he's appeared in various films with various cameos and whatnot. And by accounts, I think he was a very nice man, and he seemed like a genuine guy. And when he was making James Bond, he obviously had a good time, although except for You Only Live Twice, where he got frustrated and he got fed up of the press and everything, the attention of the role. But yeah, it's a real shame to see him go. It really is. And I'll always remember him. He's not my personal favourite of the James Bond actors, but I will always hold him in high regard, as he was the first actor to really make the series big. And he was Scottish. Originally, Ian Fleming wasn't very keen on that idea, but eventually he warmed to Sean Connery. And the guy was very funny, he was witty, he was built, he was a very physical actor, obviously hence being a bodybuilder. He was in remarkable shape, and he managed to live to his 90s. That is really quite a feat. That is really impressive. And yeah, I will always be forever grateful for his contributions to James Bond and to cinema. You know, he became a very good actor. I think he may have even won some Academy Awards. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, he did win an Oscar. Looking at the IMDb page now, he won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in The Untouchables. I thought so. But yeah, it's a real shame to see him go, and I don't have a huge amount to say, but I just want to say, Sean, thank you very much for everything you did for James Bond, and I'm really sorry. I mean, my heart goes out to his family, and you know, he will never be forgotten. Oh, he is never going to be forgotten. He will go on forever. I mean, even since he left Bond before he passed away, his legacy lives on now. But now that he's passed on, he can rest easy knowing that he had a fantastic life and he had a fantastic career. So he should be incredibly proud of himself before he passed. And he's now up there with Roger, and they're having a couple of vodka martinis, shaken not stirred. Yeah, it's a real shame. A real shame that Connery's gone. But I wasn't really surprised by the news. He hadn't looked his best in recent years, and his age, obviously, he was getting older. So it's a real shame. It's a real shame at the end of the day. It really is. And yeah, I just wanted to post this quick video just to send my thoughts out to his family, and also to the Bond fans, because I know the Bond fans have had a really terrible year this year with all the delays with No Time to Die. And I'm sure if Connery was around now, and if he had got the chance to actually see the film, then he would have hopefully been proud of it. Obviously, we still haven't seen it. We are waiting to see the film, but this is not about No Time to Die. This is about Sean Connery. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Sean Connery. Thank you very much.